Right everybody, how's everybody doing? Had a good Easter. Didn't film over Easter because went up north, go to see the little ones and my son and my daughter-in-law. Spent some time up there, North Yorkshire, and went up into Newcastle. Paid a visit to sort of like North East Coy up there. Was going to do a little bit of filming in there. It's only a small place, but unfortunately they were taking the floor up, so I didn't do any filming, but I had a look around and that. Not, I mean, reasonably well stocked for a small place. Not a huge selection of koi, but it seemed a pretty decent place. So you know, if you're up around the Newcastle area, as a local dealer, it's probably spot on for you. It's quite a nice place, run by nice people. It's just unfortunate they were taking the floor up, so I couldn't really have a proper good look round as I wanted to. But anyway, yeah, so it's worth a trip in. I'll start this video just by sort of saying to all the people I watch and I normally comment on your videos, apologies if I haven't commented just recently. I've just been so busy, and when the rigmarole we went with Jake, who by the way is doing okay, not sort of like 100% yet, but by a long way. His last blood tests came back showing still sort of like kidney problems, and so he's still on another 2 weeks worth of antibiotics, but it's looking like he probably has got some kind of a kidney problem, which will be with him for the rest of his life. So it's just how bad it is, but he's, you know, he's happy in himself, you know, eating again, going out for his walks and that lot, but he ain't got the energy he had, and sleeping a lot. But yeah, he's happy, he's not suffering in any way. So, but thank you for all your well wishes. Brilliant. I had a little present from his bestest buddy Bisley. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, but I just want to say apologies for not commenting on your videos. I am watching, I am giving the thumbs ups. So if I normally comment on your video and you haven't heard from me, please don't take offence. I'm still here. It's just I haven't had the time to put the comments down. But hopefully I'll get back into the swing of things now, and I'll be back there sort of saying hi again. Anyway, busy weekend. Not really ponding, well, sort of ponding stuff, but getting the garden ready for summer. Was toying with the ideas of the covers coming off, so I've gone halfway. They will be coming off next Saturday, but for now I've taken all the edges off that I have. I've sort of put the main boards down, the sheets down, and then because I've got a sort of like round in-ground pond, I'll go around the edges with bubble wrap, and bubble wrap's taped to the polycarbonate sheets, and then that's weighted down with bricks and everything like that around the edges to stop any wind getting up underneath them. Done really well. It's been like a tropical paradise underneath there, and all the plants are sort of coming out lovely, so give them a chance now, not for them to sweat to death. I've taken off all the bubble wrap, and like I said, and hopefully if the temperatures stay the same or stay climbing as they are, then yeah, the covers will be coming off for next weekend. So yeah, looking forward to that. But apart from that, I've been painting and cleaning out the summer house and washing the deck off and all sorts of stuff like that. Not really sort of had time for ponding stuff as such. I'm about to clean the filters. Fish are doing okay, feeding like absolute flaming pigs as they are, water pigs as we call them. Still feiny though, the Shiro and the Tancho shower. I have run every kind of test going. Like I said, I've done all my normal water tests, pH, KH, GH, chlorine, ammonia, nitrate, and I've even done another bacteria test. Everything's fine, but looking at my Tancho shower, I don't know whether again it's a hormonal thing and that's why it's looking a bit veiny, because she's looking a little large in the belly department. So it may be sort of be the hormones filling up with eggs. Who knows? But like I said, I can't find anything wrong. Like I said, there's no bacteria in the water. Well, no nasty bacteria, like I said, and all the other tests are absolutely spot on. So I'm flummoxed. So that's what I'm guessing. It's hormonal, as Paula Reynolds did say to me before, different times of the years, especially sort of like Shiro or white based fish do get veiny, and it's just a hormonal change. But yeah, so I'll take you around in a minute, show you what I've been up to, and take it from there. All right, guys, see you in a minute. So there's a little present that came for Jake. I've taken it out of the box already. So it's a Derby Koi. Well, it's not a Derby Koi mug, it's a Bisley mug. So enjoy your cuppa. Don't forget the biscuits and that lot. And there's some smackaroos in there. That's a big bag of smackaroos, that. Oh, yes. Look. And there's a little note here. Open that up. I don't know whether you can see that. Alright, it says, "To my mate Jake, I hope you have a speedy recovery. Love from Bisley. P.S. Don't tell my dad I nicked one of his mugs." Well, it's not one of his mugs, Bisley, it's one of your mugs. So, there's smackaroos, and somebody wants one of them. So I'll get that open, and I'll give him one. And I just want to say, well, Jake, what do you say to Bisley? You say thank you very much, eh? You say thank you very much, eh? Yeah, you say thank you. Yeah, a good boy, yeah. Right, I'll get these open and give him one. So, as you can see, his appetite has returned, mainly for treats. He's been a bit funny with his dog food, but again, Bisley, Andy, thank you very much. You can see he's greatly appreciating them. Just hope that, like I said, a bit further down the line when we do the more tests, that it's not too bad, nothing too serious or life-threatening for now. Yeah. Anyway, back on with the pond. So, done a bit of shopping. Picked these up. Well, I picked 3 of these up when I saw them when I was up in North East Koi. £9.70 each. End caps. That's preparation for when the drum comes, because it's got several inlets and outlets, and I won't be using them all. But I also ordered some koi food. Oh my god! How much has koi food gone up? I normally buy 2 10-kilo sacks to start the season off. One of JPD Shogun, which is I feed all year round, and then the Shori, which is the sort of like the summer JPD Shori summer growth food. And I do a 50-50 mix, 10-kilo sacks, 2 10-kilo sacks, mix them together. Yeah, not this time round. Yeah, gone up a lot. So I've gone for 2 5-kilo sacks. I know it's false economy, but the initial outlay at the bank and that lot is sort of like half the price. So yeah. So there's the JPD Shogun all season. Love this stuff. Brilliant food. Koi really love it. Take that off. And then there's a bag of JPG Shori. So there's like 2 5-kilo bags, and I shall arrive in the nick of the time. I didn't realise how low I was getting, but as you can see, I was nearly out. So got no sinking this time. JPD don't do a sinking. Why? I don't know, but they don't do a sinking. Sake Akari, the growth food sinking, only comes in 20-kilo sacks. Why? I don't know. Ridiculous. 220 £220 for a 20-kilogram sack of Sake Akari growth sinking. so not that one on the head. I don't want 20 kilograms of it anyway. It's only for the smaller fish so they get a chance to feed. Yeah, my hunt continues for a gross sinking. I think Quinny do their own version, so I might have a look at that and try that. So watch this space. But yeah, I'll get these added into the container and fill up the little fish feeder thing that we keep indoors, and then we just step outside with that and feed the fish. Feeder will be going on next week. If I'm taking the covers off, I'll be putting the feeder back on. Getting fed twice a day at the moment, so I'll probably put that onto a third feed, so they'll be getting 3 times a day at the moment, and then gradually increase that as the temperatures start coming up. So yeah, we haven't all got the luxuries of running 25-degree heat indoors. I wish we did, but no. All right, so I get the feeder filled up. So top 3/4 full. So yeah, that'll do for a little while, couple of months, and then I have to order some more. But yeah, need a 5 kilo bag of sinking, or 3 kilo bag of sinking, just for the smaller fish. So I shall have a little look on Tinterweb tonight. But yeah, drum will be here soon. So but yeah, put some more stones in around. There's me feeder stand. But yeah, bag of rubbish for the dump. Be able to prune the cloud tree soon as well. But yeah, they've been painting that area because that's always in the shade of the wall there, and obviously the tree and everything like that, it gets a bit green. So been doing all that. But me hostas are coming up, so I'll have to get the old garlic spray out again soon. Make an extra strong potion of that this year. And in the shade garden, as I call it, because it's always in the shade. Nice new acer gone in there, a lovely bright colour coming out of there, and some more ferns and hostas. A new hosta there, new fern at the base, and another hosta there. But as you can see, the bubble wrap around the edges is all come off. And you can see where I've taken off the bubble wrap. It's like Day of the Triffids underneath. So not a bad thing. A bit brown there when I had one of the bricks holding it down. And took the covers off the shower. And you can see, mind your own business. Over winter, behind the covers, it's spread like a nutcase. So just hopefully now I've uncovered it, it's not all gonna die off like it did last year. I think I uncovered it too early last year, so hopefully this year it should be okay. Growing shokaku is getting big. Right, so week later, bank holiday weekend. Full of fantastic plans for the weekend, doing all sorts with the pond, and having a few people around for a pond visit. And weather was looking a bit iffy on the Sunday, which it was in the end, but unfortunately my lovely wife came down with the old COVID. She tested positive Saturday morning, yeah, I've been sleeping on the sofa and doing all the bits and pieces, wearing a face mask and sanitising and wiping everything down. So yeah, bank holiday plans out the window, unfortunately, but she's feeling a bit better today than she did do. Sort of like, she felt rough Friday, sort of Thursday night, Friday, tested positive Saturday, felt really rough Saturday, Sunday felt really rough. Today she's not feeling too bad, so hopefully she's coming out of the worst of it. So fingers crossed I don't get it. Nothing worse than going up the road and being in your lorry and coming downhill. Trust me, it's horrible. But anyway, I have managed to do a couple of little things. There's a big pile of covers there, and yes, the covers are off. There's Jakey. Hello Jakey. Hey yo. Yes, but no, covers are off, unindated with flies. Midges or black flies, not sure, too small to tell, but yeah, covers are off. I've got to do a bit of cleaning up. May look nice, bit of moss on there, spillway of the back of the shower, and obviously it's all dirty where it's been covered up all winter, but I'm going to scrape that off and probably put it around, sort of like down the edge of the stone, around there or something like that, try and keep it going. But yeah, so covers are off. And one of the things I was supposed to have been doing when I was having the pond visit down, stroke barbecue, was I was supposed to be moving one of my fish on for my mate and everybody's mate is Leon, Budget Pond Keeping, and he's going to have my Hyatt Surrey, which is over there now, but I'm going to get him out and put him in a bowl. So again, I can have a good close look at him, get a measure of him. I'm going to do a scrape and get a couple more and do a couple of scrapes just to give them a pre-season health check, because I said the Surrey, which one is I've got the Tancho shower over there, that's looking a bit veiny, and Hero the Shiro down there, he's looking a bit veiny. Been like that for a couple of weeks now. Could be hormones. Like I said, water quality and everything is all right, and I did manage to get Hero out and give him a scrape. I'm going to do it again, and I might get the Avonbuyer out as well, just to have a little growth check on that. It's not grown a lot over winter, but I wasn't expecting it to. Now for the time we've got to concentrate on its growth. So, bowl's ready. It just comes to the fun bit of trying to get them out. Right, catch you in a minute. So first one into the bowl, Hero the Shiro, and I don't know where it shows up on camera. Seeing he's looking a bit pink, but we'll have a little inspection of his body and we'll get a scrape done, and obviously give him a measure up. Got a good body on him, but let's try and flick him over. This is the bit I don't like doing. People make it look so easy, but nice and clean underneath. And give him a quick measure up, spin him round, and then I'll get a scrape. So he is 50 cm. Not bad, not bad. 3 years old now, so hell of a good body on him though. It's just a shame he's veiny, but do a scrape and we'll check him out and get him back in. So this is the fish that Leon's going to be having. And it's just unfortunate for me, it's just a shame that it's not kept a clean Benny. Sumi's lovely, but I'll give it give it a quick measure. I've got actually 55 actually. So give this one a quick scrape. Go on, my lovely. So, as you saw, getting my buttons mixed up because the camera was the wrong side to me when I was measuring the fish on the last one there, the Adam Buyer Grown Show. That was Adam, which is the one that's in the Grown Show competition, and that was 36 cm. So not too bad, but now's the time to start getting the growth on them. Results of the scrapes. So I had 4 fish out into the bowl. One fish had 1 fluke and 1 trick. Another fish had 1 fluke, 1 trick, and the other 2 were clean. So obviously got fluke and I got trick, but not in epidemic, I suppose that's the word you use, or infestation, not infested with them. So whether I treat or whether I just wait a little while, it's something I have to think about. But anyway, so ponding season's on the way, so hopefully I can get some videos going now, out and about. Like I said, there was huge plans for this weekend of doing all sorts of bits and pieces, but obviously, like I said, the big dreaded sea hit, and yeah, my poor lady wife is suffering a bit with it. Fingers crossed, touch wood, I don't come down with it. But anyway, so cut it short for this week and go put tea on. Nice bit of chicken leek and ham pie, mashed potato, cream spinach, peas and carrots. Very yummy, but unfortunately Mrs. KWPR won't be able to taste it because she's lost her sense of taste. Shouldn't laugh, but yeah, okay. So stay safe everybody, look after yourselves, and remember, it ain't a hobby, it's definitely a lifestyle. Take care of yourselves. Bye.